Hello, my Libras, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. I'm reading for March 2nd through the 8th. I've done my overview, so please watch it. It'll fill in some spots for you. I tell you what's going on in the heavens. As it is, remember that these are general readings, may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay. My Libras, I feel like you're just kind of like dancing around a little bit. A lot of the pressures come off of you, and I feel like I feel like you've got some good energy around you right now, my Libras. Embrace that, energy, and let's see what else we might have for you. Because this week, again, I know the week that we're in is having a lot of changes, but this week is going to continue with that changes. It's like a crescendo, right? Crescendo. So let's see what we have. Higher power, Michael, what do you want to say to your Libras? Archangel Michael. Now, okay, I have a whole bunch of cards, but this one has popped up like 3 or 4 times. And it's basically an affirmation. It's basically telling you, you've got what you've got, okay? And you're doing what you need to be doing. Yes, you are correct. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. And I would say that I have gotten this with our water sign, at least one. I think with our fire sign. I think even with our earth sign. And now our air sign. So yes, there is I'm seeing a very concerted trend going on. And there is a lot of interesting vibrations happening all around us. Okay, let's see. But again, go watch the, what did I say? A new journey begins, something like that. Okay, let's see. Higher power. What else? What do you want to say to your Libras? What do you want to say to your Libras? They are correct. They've listened to their intuition, their inner guidance. They've made the right choice. They need to keep moving forward. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 3 cards. All of them face down. Let's see. One of them is going to be reversed. I don't know which one, but let's see. First card is this one. Okay. Balance, harmony, temperance. This is your energy. This is keeping, I remember in the overview I talk about, like we don't want to necessarily keep the peace, because sometimes it's not all about keeping the peace, because sometimes peace will bring about compromise. This is basically, I feel like for you, it is more about keeping the energies in balance, your energies in balance, because there's going to be a lot of stretching and pulling for you, my Libras. And you need to kind of be very zen in the moment, and you need to, do however it is that you do your meditation, however it is you do your connections with God, with Source, okay? And it is a very interesting and needed activity or needed discipline for you right now, okay? So I would make sure that if I was you, my Libras, I would really try to make sure that I am, besides taking care of myself, I do worry a little bit about Libras, because I do think you stretch yourself very thinly, but I would also make sure that my energies, that I'm eating correctly, that I am meditating, I am taking some time. I'm not watching too much, on TV or on the computer. You need your quiet time, okay, my Libras? You need your quiet time. You need your recharging time. Okay, Zedkiel, this is this is a 14, Zedkiel, violet light, 14, 10 to the 4, 10 transitioning to stability, organization, leadership. This talks about blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary. Now, this does talk about successful compromise, the power of diversity, self-control, patience, and balance. I feel like you need to make sure you are keeping your recharging station charged, okay? Okay. Next card, One of Fire. So, One of Fire, it is connected with Metatron. It is connected with our leap of faith, our Fool energy. It is our new beginning, new starts, because one is a new start, but this is God's source energy. Fire is our Aries, our Leo, our Sagittarius, passionate, burning, very determined. The innocence, starting something with the innocence of a child. You have the new growth coming. You have new plantings, new little trees going. Things are growing. Things are going to mature. Things are going to happen. You are in the beginning of something very, very powerful, my Libras. You are in the beginning of something that just holds your passion, and it's ready, and it's time for you to ignite your passion with it. Metatron, believed to be Enoch before the flood. An amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Do what you are passionate about. So I'm interested. It says, now is the time to take action. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. So those two really connect. But again, you need to make sure you stay, you need to make sure that your charging station is fully charged. Next card is reversed. Good old sneaky snake, isn't it? So we have a 5. There's some change. Sword energy, your energy. Also Aquarius and Gemini. You thinking some things. This is, you can look. Sneaky snake. Now, sneaky snake isn't necessarily someone that's doing something bad, but they're thinking about it. And my Libras, you know about sneaky snake. Now, air energy, again, your thought process is thinking things through, making some plans, hearing some news. So here it is. He has won the pile. Do you think he cheated? I'm not quite sure. Maybe he's just very good at what he does. And maybe you put your trust in the wrong hand. How's that? So we have this. I've really never seen this card pop up like this before. Tell me about it. This is, okay, so this is Sandalphon. This is 5. This has to do with the Hierophant. Remember, the business of business. You can, sometimes it tells me about, business of healthcare, business of religion, business of government, the business of bureaucracy in itself. So sometimes we have to be very careful with, here you've got these beautiful energies right here. Sometimes you have to be very careful with who you go into partnership with. And Sandalphon is believed to be Elijah, Old Testament. An unwise choice. There's a better way that will make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. So if your gut is telling you, and I'm looking at this not so much as as it's all going to go to heck in a handbag. No, I'm looking at this as just kind of a cautionary. Keep your eyes open, okay? Keep your eyes open. You've got this beautiful energy all over here. You're making the right choice. And there might be somebody who's going to try to, what do they say, pin their tail on your kite. I don't know. They might try to, rise with your star. And it may be very flattering to you, but it's not necessarily going to be the best choice for you, okay? Because it says there is a better way that will make you happier. So sometimes doing something a little different than the norm, and you might have people saying, oh, but you should. And it's kind of like, you know what? I don't know. I'd rather have a slower rise to fortune than pin my coattails to this person. I don't do sayings well. Okay, so let's see. So this is not to say that this is going to happen. It's for you to be aware that not everybody wants you to succeed, even though they may pretend that they do. Okay, let's see what else we might have here. It is a card for awareness, my Libras, because you've got this beautiful passion. Metatron's great. Zedkiel's great. You've made the right choice. Just remember, there's people, not everybody's nice. In fact, many people are not nice. Okay, let's see. My Libras. Let's see what we have here. There are wonderful people out there. Please, I don't want you to lose hope or to be discouraged. But sometimes, people, yeah, people tend to think that their priorities surround them. Here we go. The Lovers. Now this is a 6. This is Major Arcana again. 6. Now a lot of times this has to do with Archangel Raphael, who is healing. There are choices here. And it's interesting that this pops up. Now 6 is the number of man, so it's a lot of energies that you have put into something. So, so a lot of your energies, especially with this project, especially with this place that you're going to, especially with the choices, it does look like you're putting your energies where they need to belong with this. You just need to make sure that you continue with God, saying, help me, help me, help me. That's how I have gotten through my life. So I share that with you. You don't have to, of course, but that's how I've gotten through. And the Lovers could be about somebody coming in to help you with this. But generally it is, again, this kind of goes along with your passion. It kind of goes along with the love of what you're doing. It goes along with healing. It goes along with choices. True love that is long-lasting. Choices made from the heart. A return to good health. Okay? So my only thing is to watch out for sneaky snake. Okay? Just watch out. Not everybody, so it's kind of like, while you might have your head in the clouds a little bit, because it's so, like kind of like new love, new romance. It's, oh, this is so exciting. You got to keep yourself grounded, because, I don't know. Sneaky snake is always my, sneaky snake. Sneaky snake, either the 5 of air or the 7 of air. But this guy, the nice thing about the 5 of air for me, he's not so invested. You've not let him in that he actually does big damage. Okay? Now the 7, but the 5, no. He's just somebody to be aware of, and if you can clear his energy and get him out of there that much sooner, that's a better thing. Okay. Let's see. Tell me what that might mean to you, please. Okay, my Libras, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Okay, what crystal or energy for my Libras? Carnelian. I love my carnelian over there. All about trusting yourself. Okay, let's come on in there. Come on. Trusting yourself. Relationship rejuvenation. Power of concentration. Healing from abuse. So it is time to heal, my Libras. And I do like that relationship rejuvenation, but I do like the trusting yourself, the self-trust. Whew, it's an interesting week for so many of us. We will see. Okay, my Libras, please do me a favor, because this will help me to see how I go forward. Please go down to the like, share, subscribe, clicking on the bell for notifications. As always, though, my Libras, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Thanks for joining me.